Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the free-to-play account. It's been a while. We're going to go ahead and cash in this week's event, which is the Card Clash of Illusion. We've got our daily rewards that are coming through. We're not going to do this straight away. We need to wait until we've got all our cards. Still got to wait another 40 minutes until reset. So what we're going to be doing in the meantime is we're going to go ahead and get started by consolidating a lot of our food. Since we last logged in and took a look at this on YouTube, we've basically been tidying up. Shout out to Bendyman, who was helping me with tidying our heroes. You can see we've got a lot of 6 stars, which we can use to build things. We've got things like Gusta's, Emily's all ready to go with copies in the bag to make them into 9s and 10s, which is going to be pretty helpful. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to need food to build up Fiona. So off to Gusta we go. Going to put in a copy here. We need that 6-star Norma. And then for 2 heroes here, we'll just put these 2 Molottuses. Boom. 9-star Gusta. To make him 10-star, we're going to need to get some of these 9 stars out. Going to use those. They're going to be pretty helpful for not just building this, but also building the Fiona. So we'll get Gusta here, put in a Norma copy, add in a 9-star, and then we can awaken this. That is a 10-star Gusta on the account. Nice. So that's some fodder we've got built. Whilst we're here, let's pull out some Fiona copies. Let's double check how many we have. We've got 1 in the bag already. Do we have any cores we could open? No. So we're going to go to the bag, and we've got these chests here. I'm going to get 2 Fiona copies from here. The reason we want Fiona is she gives shields, which is going to allow our Inosuke that we're going to use as our main hero to guarantee crit. Combine that with some of the other strats we've got planned, using Holmes Young and potentially a Betty when we get to level 130. That's going to be a lot of power, a lot of control, and a lot of defense all at the same time. Should be pretty fun. So let's go to this Fiona. Let's hop in, and let's add some of these 9-star dummies that we pulled with these Fiona copies. Then that should start leveling her up. She's E1 already. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go to E2 now. Do the same thing. Put in Fiona. There you go. That's E2 built and made. And you're right, Fiona's got really good damage for herself. And she's a tenant, would you believe it? Which is really, really helpful as well. So E3 already. Now we need 2 more 10 stars. So first step, let's get some more 9 stars. These were the 2 we got from Imp's Adventure. So we should have loads here now. Absolutely. 3 more 9 stars there. And we're going to make Emily up, and we're going to make Aiden up. So we've got a load of Emily copies. We've got a 6-star, and we've got 2 food heroes, these 2 Christians. Boom. That is a 9-star Emily built. And then we can take her to 10 with a couple more. And that there is 10-star, feeding that Valentino as our 6-star. 10-star Emily is great. She's also very cool looking. Also, a fun support hero, by the way. If you just want a hero to build to 10-star whilst you're waiting to have enough food to build your first E5, she's got some really funky passives. Like, take a look at this one. When she drops below 50% HP, she'll increase all allies' attack by 29 and reduce all enemies' armor by 29. And her active skill reduces enemy precision and increases allies' speed and attack. She's great. Really cool hero with some really nice buffs. Very underused, but early on, she can actually be somewhat relevant. There are better heroes, of course, don't get me wrong. People like Cruz with the stun passive, Waldeck with his death passive and Blood Frenzy are better. But if you're just looking for a food hero that you can just build to 10-star, wait to feed them, and just use as a support hero, Emily is not bad. Either way, yap, yap, yap. Let's get that finished. We need to go look at Valkyrie. Do we have any copies of her at the moment? No, so she's just built up at 9-star. We ain't got any copies that we can use. But Aiden, we should have some additional copies of. So we're going to go to Aiden. We're going to put this copy down here. And we'll put in a Death Sworn like this. We need 2 heroes to use as food. There you go. And that is now a 9-star Aiden. And we'll go ahead and do exactly the same thing with 2 more Aidens and another 6-star. And we're going to put 9-star in there. And that's a 10-star Aiden. Perfect. So what we've got there is a bunch of fodder heroes that we can put inside this Fiona. So let's get started again. Let's go ahead and feed these things in. So there's Emily, and that takes us to E4. And we need 1 more Fiona, which we'll get from the final chest. This one here. All right, funny. Fiona came out just after Eloise. It's that weird period where hero releases didn't matter as much because Transcendence heroes existed. But it was before they transcended new heroes when they came out. Weird time. Either way, let's go ahead and put attack stats in here. Let's get her have Unbending Will, Control Purify as well. Her basic also removes CC, which is super duper useful. That is a nice hero right there. And another E5 for us to enjoy. So let's go ahead and level her up. Right now, for our heroes, how much dust do we have? We should have quite a fair bit. Oh yeah, 1.5 mil. Jeez, that's loads. We could definitely take our stones higher here. Let's quick upgrade to Celestial 6. attack, armor break. And if we can get pure attack, that's perfect. Or attack HP. Ooh, do we sit on this? Soulstone 2? Yeah, I think we're going to stay. I don't think we need to get too greedy with this. That's fine. MKxJUMP, I want to get that higher. But I'll do Inosuke first. We want to make sure we've got crit attack on him at its highest level. That's a fun stone. That used to be really good holy damage HP attack. Still kind of is at times, but crit HP, that's not very useful. If we can get crit attack, that's fine. LOL, attack. Oh, gold though, you're so right. Is there any way we can make more gold? Reset Celestial Island statues. Wait, did you upgrade my Celestial Island statues? Or did I do that? Do they only work in PvP, those badges? Yeah, I'm going to reset this. Oh, there we go. 82 million gold back. That's nice. And sell the medals? Really? Oh my word. That's so much gold. Why would you sell these though? Is it just because you never compete in PvP? That's so interesting. So because you never use PvP stuff, you can just sell these as a free-to-play player? I've never thought about that before. That's such an interesting idea for people that don't want to compete in PvP. And you're right, it does hardly make a difference. That's really cool. And that gets us tons and tons and tons of gold. Now we can go back to fixing our stones, though. There it is. 55% crit damage. Whew. Okay. So, after that nightmare of swapping stones, I feel at least somewhat okay. Cool trick with those medals, by the way. Nice one for recommending that, Bendy. What we should go ahead and do now is try and beat some of the Tower of Oblivion we were struggling with. So for that, I want to tune up this team a little bit. Gonna see if we've got any armor that we can get summoned. Because we're really low on armor, actually. It's something that's really holding us back. I might use the blacksmith because we've got so many gems to forge armor in. Just because it's that dire, our armor situation. Oh, but it costs so much money again. Oh my goodness. Surely we've got some chests that we could just get gold from. So I'm just going to take all these Thanksgiving ones. And that gives us 970 million gold. So now that we're up to a lot of gold, we can go to the blacksmith and we can actually do some forging here in Greydwarf's Blessing. So let's think about this. We've got a lot of 4 stars when it comes to armor. So let's make sure everybody is stripped. Let's get all the 4-star armor so we know exactly what we're dealing with. So we're going to start here with our 5-star sets. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and turn that 5-star into 6-star. So we'll do this. A necessary evil that hopefully we don't have to do too much again. And then for class suits, we're going to make ourselves a ranger set here. Like so. That's for Inosuke. And then resonance. We'll go to the forge, and let's make a ranger suit specifically for him again. And there we go. We're going to keep the 6-star armor for Fiona. We could make it a class set if we wanted to. I think that's actually a good idea. I think priest set in general is quite good. So let's go ahead and equip that armor to Inosuke. Make sure he's got the Lingering Melody of the Universe. Fantastic. So we're all ready to go here. The team is looking pretty good. MKxJUMP, we're going to give Elusive Mirror. Not that it matters too much what he's wearing. He could have worn a Demon Bell and it's just as good. It might even be better. We might actually want to upgrade this Elusive Mirror so we get some control precision. That might be helpful. But then again, I've got these 2 mirrors already upgraded. I might just use them as energy artifacts anyway. We do have a bunch of Demon Bells, so we could get energy feed here from Fiona. And he wants to be slower, MKxJUMP. Yeah, you are right. It might be worth bringing him back down. I'm going to pull those Demon Bells that we have. Because we've got all these chests. These are 100% Demon Bells. It's such a rare artifact. This is one of the few ways to get it. That we have to be getting Demon Bells from these chests. And we have 3 of them in the bag. So we'll bring those on board. And we'll make 2 glittery Demon Bells, I think. So we're going to go to the blacksmith. And almost workshop. And, ooh, we don't have much artifact essence stuff. So let's go into the bag. Do we have any artifacts we can pull? Yeah, we got some. Not loads. Because we don't get much from campaign at the moment. But we'll take these. This might help. So let's bring that on board. And if we can't build anything, or rather disassemble anything, that's also fine. We need, for a glittery, 7,000. So we want to build 2 glitteries. So we need to try and get 14,000 here. And that should be enough there. So we'll disassemble all this. That gets us to 14,000. And if we go to the forge, we should be able to make a glittery demon bell relatively easily. So I'll put this in here, that there, bang. And I'm going to put another one on Holmes Young. This one we need to get to 6-star, so let's just level that up. And by doing that, that gives us 2 glittery demon bells on the account. Nice. Now we need to think about our other artifacts. So Carrie here, she can have one of our elusive mirrors. Let's go to Ignis. She also gets one of our elusive mirrors. Put that on there. And then our last hero on this team, probably just going to be this Olivia. And we'll build her probably defensively. Not that it matters too much. If I had a crown, I'd probably give it to her, but I don't. Actually, we might have someone with a good death passive. We might not even need Olivia at all. Who's got a decent death ability? I like 5-star ticks here. I really like 5-star ticks. Last thing we need to do is level up Inosuke with those void imprints to see how high we can get his attack. And there we go. That is instantly void 4 here on Inosuke. Fantastic. Let's go into the Celestial Island then, and let's try build him a home. For once, we have tenants. So let's put this dude on board, add him in, and let's build some buildings. So we're going to go into the construct menu, and we're going to bring in the wheat field. We'll start with that. We are going to need the dining table. We'll bring that there. We're going to need a spring well. Bring that in. And we're going to be needing the central market. There we go. So with all that added, we then probably want to build the fountain and the terrace just because we can. But there's no, like, burning desire to. But there's no reason not to either. So we'll put that there. And then we'll put the flower terrace down there. Fantastic. With all that added, I think we're fine. The rest of it's just decorative stuff, which you can add as you need. Don't need to at the moment. So we'll just leave that there. And then we need to give the tenants for these buildings. So Olivia, if she was 10-star, would go in here. We need a couple more copies before that. So we can add Holmes Young. We can add Fiona. And in this one, not going to rush to build a hero for here, I'll be completely honest with you. There's no one, like, of ultimate desire. What we can do is we have so many Celestial Island resources, is we can level this up. And let's just keep going until we get this as high as we can. So that's 2 level 20s. Now we need to upgrade the main building. So we enhance this. And I'm going to do it twice here. Just get that double upgrade in. And then go again here with our Holmes Young. How high can we get this now? Running low, and we're on to 42. Okay. And next one, 36. At this point, I'm probably going to try and pull out some rock from our boxes to level up Holmes Young's house. So let's back out of here. Let's go to our bag, and we've got a lot of chests. So this one here, we'll pull out some rock from that one. And do we have some other chests that contain rock? Pretty sure we do. We've got these material selection chest 2s. So we're going to get 2 lots of rock from that, which is another 600,000. Glory Challenge is also pretty excited because we managed to get some more stuff for the heroes. So that's an armor boost. That gets us some 6-star stuff. That's really nice, actually. So let's go to the Celestial Island and upgrade that house with those new bits of rock we've managed to get. It won't be too many levels, but yeah, we only got a few out there. Okay. So let's see if there's more ways that we can get Celestial Island resources just sitting in the bag. Oh yeah, there is. So let's go pick this as well. That's going to be loads more rock here. It's another 2 million. And are we going to hit the cap, or are we going to be able to do all levels? No, we didn't get to the cap. From here, he's getting another 216,000 attack. That's quite a lot at this stage in the game. I take that. That's good. So we're going to go into Oblivion here, and we're going to fight these Oberons. Let's get this team juicy. Like, really tight. We've got pretty much the full lineup there, as we said. We've got the Ignis, we've got the Carrie, we've got the Holmes Young Fiona. This should be a pretty fun fight. So let's see what happens here. So immediate damage there from Inosuke. Wow! That's what we built him for. For that. Guaranteed crit. Huge smackdown on the Oberons. Massive burst damage. Oh, yeah. That was epic. Wow. Well, with that beaten, I think Inosuke is going to absolutely dominate this. I'm excited to see what his active skill is capable of here. Once again, look at that, sniping down 3 of the heroes. He's going to get energy fed here by Ignis, which is going to give him another active skill into the next round. If only she was 10-star, then the energy feed would be perfect. You know what? I think we need to 10-star this Ignis to guarantee an active skill round 2. Yes, we do. Not that we need it right now, but that is absolutely something we want to look towards. Where are we going to get Ignises from right now? Can we buy one in the altar? I swear we can. Yep. Oh, we could have bought a Fiona as well. That's interesting. And you know what? I don't have an Awaken on my Ignis because I destroyed our C+ Ignises because I needed contract story gems back. I actually want to see if we can find a decent Ignis copy. And we're going to get a reasonable one. We're not going to go and look at something stupid. This is going to be an Ignis that we're going to use forever. This is our forever Ignis. So we're going to search by HP, filter to Ignis, and we're going to look for one not that's stupidly priced like this, because that's ridiculous. Not a lot, to be honest. There's not a lot of B- Ignises. The auction house is miserable, and then B+ is just silly. What about C+? Oh, that's a little more reasonable. I might just use our Bound Stone this week. After all, we do have the Awakens here. Is it worth doing some Awakens? By some, I mean 100 points for a Demon Bell. The only reason I'm asking is because we have a guaranteed B- in the bag, with an average of 6 points an Awaken and 13 points for free. That means we need to find 87 points. It's going to cost us like 14 Awakens to do this. Now, if someone said to me, 1,000 contract story gems for a Demon Bell, would I take it? What else can that get you? It is a very hard artifact to pick up. It does feel like an interesting choice. I think we do it. I don't like going deep on these Awakening events, but I think it's fine. Also, by doing that number of Awakens, it's going to push us up in the Starlight Melody, which is going to get us Master's Toolboxes, Spiritual Essence. It's going to get us Stellar Shards. So we do see a return on doing this. Are we going to go to 200 points? No. No, I don't think we are going to go to 200 points, because I don't think it's worth pushing all the way to... Actually, it's a B. Would you do another 100 points? 100 points is a lot, though. 100 points, we're talking like now 16 Awakens. 16 Awakens for a B Soulbound. And a smattering. Yeah, that's not worth it. It's actually the Demon Bell that makes this worth it. That's the only justification to this. Who knew we'd be living in an age where Demon Bell became the most valuable commodity for a free-to-play player? Wow, I love this. The game is in such a weird place. Let's do Awakens. Let's go bring these on board. I'm kind of scared to use a Bound Stone on an Ignis, I'm not gonna lie. There's no Ignis copies. What's the worst that could happen? There we go. That's good. It's green across the board. Oh! Ooh. Yeah! Not only did it tier up to a B, it broke the 4,000 for the HP stat. That is nice. That is a great Ignis copy. Holy. Well, that was such a good pull. Where does that put us on Awakening privileges? Exactly 13 points like we guessed. Nice. We got a free Awaken here as well, so that's made it even cheaper. So bring that down. It's going to be pretty basic. We're going to get mostly E's here, so that's it. Wow, E-. That is a miserable start. Let's just immediately compensate for that with an A. Oh, no, it's blue again. Dude, I did not miss Awakens. Right. E, and then, come on. Let's get a C or something. Oh, it's yellow. Oh, is it still going to be an E, though? Yeah, it is. E+. That was not a good start. That was pretty dire. So let's go to Forest and get that Melissa on board. Let's see if this can be anything good. Hey, look at that. That's going to be yellow. It's D-. That's good. We take that. Maybe we will get like an A tier. That would be really cool if that's the case. Do the cards for chests? It doesn't matter too much. Because if we're just throwing tons of Natalie's in the bin as well, it doesn't feel great. E+ on Aspen. Fair enough. Next copy. Yellow. Double yellow for a D-. That's okay. Okay, let's get something really good. Like, let's get a C or a B. Nah, it's blue again for an E. Yikes. Where are we going for points here? This feels really slow. Oh, we're getting some stuff back. That's nice as well. That's very good. And we're on to 46 points. That does not feel like a lot of points already. Awaken this next one. Oh, come on. Hold. Oh! Hey, that's still a C. Hang on a second. Only a C? Wait, what? Green came... It wasn't even a C+? It was just a C? Ah! What a disappointment of green. E? What's next? Oh! This is good. Yes. Nice. That's a C again. These are great for points. Anything that's big, like a big scorer, like C's and stuff, is great. And, oh, blue this time. Not too pretty. That's an E. All right, where are we on for points now? That surely rocketed us. Yeah, 74 points. Not too bad. Get ourselves a little treasure coupon from here. And now we need just a tiny, tiny bit more. So we've got these 3 chests. I mean, we could even do it in 3 chests. 3 Aspen copies could just finish us. That could be done. Depends if we high roll or not. Let's find out. Let's go in. We get... Oh! Okay. That's a great start. C. Now we're starting to get some solid rolls here. Let's do that again. Come on, be good, be good, be good. Ooh, yellow. Pulled down by that blue to a D-. And the last one here, before we go and check our points. Oh, it's blue. And that's going to be E+, which puts us now in a position where we're on 95 points. So we've got one more copy from that chest here. And that's going to be our final awaken for today. Alrighty, bring that last Aspen on board. E+ and done. E+ and done. Oh no, it's blue. Oh, go away. 99 points. Always my luck. Always my luck. That is annoying. Right, this Mockman copy will finish with him. I can't believe that. That was devastating. Wow. Here comes the E+. Oh, it's even a D-. Completely unnecessary. Right. Well, see all these E's? Let's get those out of here. We don't need these. Yeah, that Ignis copy, either way, looks phenomenal. Let's go pull our other Ignis here from the bag. And let's go into our bag. We got another one of these chests. So I didn't feel bad using one of these chests, even though I save these typically for light and darks. So in go these 2 copies. In go this Guster. In go the Puppet. And that's Ignis. Built and made. Boom. 10 star. Love that. Let's level her up. Because I need her to live here so that she energy feeds us. And let's go back into the Tower of Brave. Here we go. Next fight is going to be Aspens. So we do an active. Now Ignis should feed us energy into the Inosuke. And then he can kill with the active here again. Yeah. And that's the strat. Double active skills on Inosuke. Super clean. Getting a quadruple kill there. That was epic. And then top of the round, here he goes. Ooh, Amon-Ra's bubbles actually tanking that one. And yeah, we got him dead. Nicely done. Holmes Young putting in work there. Onto Valkyrie Oberon now. Huge damage. Love that. Let's get another big active skill from Inosuke if we can, please. Boom. Sweet. And the next one, we got this Sleepless Dark Arthendal wave. And you're saying buy a B tier Inosuke? There's no need to. There's no need to. Unless I can get one stupidly cheap that we don't mind retiring in the future. Is Inosuke using Balance Strike? No, actually, he's using Unbending Will. That's a really good point. We could switch on Balance Strike for even more damage. That's such a good point. Oh, that would be disgusting. Yeah, that's amazing. And let's go look at the auction house. Let's see if there's actually really, really cheap Inosuke's. It's like 99 for a C. So if we can find an Inosuke at a similar price, that's not awful. At B-, we'd be looking for about... Actually, whoa! Hello. You've got a really nice attack stat. 216 buyout as well. Yeah, that one for 216 we're grabbing. That was just so cheap. For 216, that destroys for 300. So... why would we not get that? That had B in attack. That was huge. Right, we're sitting on this D plus with a C minus thinking, oh, that'll do. Bro, the armor precision is okay. I mean, ideally we'd hammer this to get crit damage, but it's not the end of the world. Either way, it's still an absolutely Chad copy. He's at 1.4 million attack. That guy's massive. So let's go back to Tower of Oblivion. We've given him a better Awaken, and we've given him Balance Strike. He is going to devastate here. Boom. Huge there. That was fantastic. Igna's going to energy feed us back up. Let's go with another big swing here from our Inosuke. Oh, no! We got crit on. Classic Asmodaddy low roll. That is such a shame. Oh, never mind. We killed him. Can we dove him? Oh, we've just one Asmodel left. Take him down, baby. Come on, Inosuke. Don't die. There it is. Boom. Absolutely slayed him. Full shields as well. That's brilliant. Inosuke the unkillable. Wow. We are putting in work. Mims? Inosuke solos Mims, I'm pretty sure. We will need to run a tribute reduction purify on him, because we got kind of wrecked there. Because we're not going to get CC'd here. So let's go switch skills. Let's go tribute reduction. And we'll send in. Try that one again. He should dunk on them. Oh, we're getting punished. It's not about the shields. It's about the survival. It's about healing. Oh, okay. Unbending will and we clear that. Yeah, we should have this. Ignis tanking. There we go. Unbending will should tank and we win. There we go. Got it. Fantastic. Woo! Super clean. All right. With that last Mim wave dead, we go back to our Inosuke. Let's readjust him back aggressive, balance strike, and that should be fine. Let's go back to control purify. I know we're going to be facing Valkyries here, but it's just for future waves. We probably just destroy Valk, to be honest. There's only one of them here to worry about. And let's put all our heroes back in. Where's our little 5-star ticks? There he is. Make sure we run our heroes in the right order. Yep. And let's send it. Ooh, Valk is still alive. Never mind, she gets doved. MKxJUMP, you're so good. Wow, all of them carry marked as well. Gosh, this team's so strong. Brilliant. And then here we go. Next fight. Take this one down. Big damage. Love to see it. Stealing from the DA there. Silencing the Faith Blade. Beautiful. Cleared that. And then just the last few waves to go. Got CC there on. Is that an Oberon? I think it is. It's nice. And the carry energy stealing the Amon-Ra is perfect. Inosuke's damage is massive here. Lingering Melody is such a good artifact. The damage bonuses it give are huge. And when it's upgraded to its deific form, it buffs attack as well, which is actually super good for shield-based heroes. Look at that. Big. 1.1. And then just a few waves left here. Is this a Cruise wave? It is. Oh, and we dove the Cruise so we won't get a passive. MKxJUMP, man. Using MKxJUMP for devastating control, carry for the energy steal, and then Inosuke as a damage platform. We're really taking advantage of some of the more powerful heroes in the game. Because you get to see a lot of this when you run stuff like Eloise, but you're really trying to take advantage of Tick's carry. Because we're not relying on counterattacks, we can abuse a hero like MKxJUMP like you normally wouldn't be able to with the Eloise strategy. So, I really do enjoy that about this team. Not only is Holmes Young such a powerful hero on his own, he's just a tenant for Inosuke as well, which just feels borderline busted. He's also a mage. I guess, because he gets the added control effect as well, doesn't he? From the mage star spawn and all the other bonuses you'll have from like hero token and things. Which makes his CC more potent. And of course, mage is a good tenant as well, if that's what you were getting at. Yeah. Because they have high attack. Ooh, look at that. Just instantly killing the backline. Inosuke with another active. There it is. Huge. And then last two waves here, we've got Aspens. And then we've got the clear. Killing those Aspens on the back, that was very satisfying. So the final piece of the puzzle for this team is where Tix is, we would bring in a Betty. And we'd have energy feed, so it's always active skills from Inosuke, always shields from Fiona, and then Betty can crowd control. So a hyper-aggressive team, which should do very well in the early game. And then Inosuke with the clear, look at that. Beaten, defeated. That, my friends, is a win. Tower of Oblivion was obliterated. So last thing we need to do here is the card clash of illusion. So we got our 49 tickets here for card clash. Let's go draw those in. We're looking for shadow, we're looking for dark, we're looking for transcendence. We've got ourselves a dark swap, which is already fantastic. Great team 3 there, and a buff here for fortress, forest, and light, which really doesn't do anything. It does help team 2, I suppose, so we could put it in on there just for a minor damage buff. Probably worth doing that. We'll leave that for now, though, and we'll just send in Team 1. So let's go send that team to attack. Let's draw 3 more cards here. Getting Light, getting Forest, and getting Abyss. I think we do just send Team 1. And let's draw another 3. Taking us to 15 cards used. And, oh, there it is, a neighbor swap. That is actually busted. Okay, so in the case of this, I think our best option is to put a dark hero in the middle, neighbor swap this whole thing, getting us to 3880. Then we go and run all our buffs onto team 2, like so. That takes us to 55. And then this buff we'll just throw in on team 1 to make it a little bit stronger. And we'll attack with team 1. And then we need to draw what's probably just going to be 2 more cards. If we're lucky. Nah, not quite. 3. There it is. There's lethal. Exact lethal as well. And then we add the buff. Cool. So that's our first one cleared. Very standard 18 ticket clear. If you high roll, you can do it in 17. Let's go with another bunch. We're looking here for Fortress, Light, and Transcendence. There it is. Okay. That is exciting. So neighbor convert team 1. Yeah, so we can put all these buffs here. Those buffs can all go there. That's really janky. Those 2 shadow swaps absolutely screwed us on this wave. Does triple light get a bonus? Yes, it will. Yeah, I suppose that's one way we could do it. Is that better? It's just slightly stronger. Yeah, it's not pretty. We'll just send in team 3. And I think we have to draw 1 more card either way. Yeah. Bit of a low roll there, guys. Double shadow convert screwed us. So let's draw the next ones. Get ourselves Abyss, Shadow, and Shadow. Doesn't really get us anything. That is beautiful with our neighbor convert. That's already a great team, actually. Ooh! Whoo! We have got some beauties. Such a powerful team here. Look at that. Bang. Skadoosh. Kapow. That's 65,000 already. That's so nice. The triple fortress is so jank. I kind of want to just send team 2 though. So we'll launch team 2. And now we need to buy some more of these with gems. So we're going to buy, let's just buy 20 for 2,000 gems. Also, because of the Abyss heroes showing up, technically, that's now the best one to buff up. We'll send team 1, and then we draw again. 1, 2, and then 3. We get Shadow Convert. So here we can use the Light hero to buff up the Abyss. It's not lethal, but we're getting there. So I think we just send team 3. We leave team 1. and we draw, averaging about 1 extra ticket needed at the end of everything. So it was 18, 19. Was that 19 again? Was that 2 lots of 19? I think so. 18, 19, 19 has been our ticket use so far, so that's fine. We're on stage 4 here, so we're going to buy 7 more. If we can do this in 20, that's ideal. All right, send team 3. Draw again. And there we go, that's lethal. That's exactly 20 tickets as well. But now we're on to stage 5. This is the final one. So we're probably just going to go and try and do this one in 20 if we can. That would be really nice. So let's draw our enchanted cards. We've got, oh, okay, a power-up bonus. We've got a bonus here for Fortress Forest Light. Too bad we don't need any of them for the boss. That's a shame. And then we've got a really nice bonus here. Okay, so we're looking for Dark. We're looking for Transcendent. None of the teams are jumping out to me as amazing, so we'll just launch Team 1. Let's get triple here. Getting anything pretty? No. Amazing buffs, just no good team. The opposite to the situation we were in last time we played this. Okay, Team 1 again. Come on, give me something good. Forest, Transcendent, Abyss. Okay, Shadow Dark Abyss can actually do something here. We're probably looking now for a Dark team. Gosh, this is ugly. We have nothing nice. Give us a good lineup. No, it really doesn't want us to have anything. We'll just hyper buff Team 2 and see what that gives us. Oh, wow, there's no aura benefit. Oh, yikes. Yeah, this is crazy. So that's the best we can do here. So I guess we just send Team 3. So we need to buy 1 more card here, which is completely standard. 21 tickets needed. And there we go. Is that restrain bonus enough? Just! That was so jank. Having 70,000 damage on a team that has barely any restrain bonus. That was horrendous. What a horrendous situation we were in there. Either way, we do manage to clear. And that is stage 5 beaten. So with that, we can go to the Glorious Treasury. And we're probably just picking up Stellar Shards from this one. Get Celestial Island materials. You think so? Are we that flush with everything else? It is a lot. It is a lot of Celestial Island mats. That is huge, to be honest. That's 5 million. How many Stellars are we on? 18 million Stellar. With a Void 4. With no Transcendence Hero yet. Even with the Betty, we don't need that many Stellars yet. No, I think you're right. I think we do get some Celestial Island material resources. Because the Glorious Treasury is so common, Stellar is not something we're struggling with, because we started whilst Glorious Treasury already existed. So, I think we're fine. I think we're completely okay when it comes to Stellars. So we're just going to grab this for the construction materials. It seems weird, but I think you're absolutely right. I think this is the play. From here, we're going to get toolboxes twice, just because we need a few more of them. And then we'll get a few more rock as well, just so we can start building. So let's go to the Celestial Island, and let's put some more upgrades into our houses here. So with these few levels, that's going to get us to 60. We need to unlock the main hall to the next power level. Ooh, which means we need to get some of this currency. That's interesting. Like, this stuff comes so easily from events. And when we start beating later game stuff. We actually can get some from Flora's, funnily enough, right now as well. So we go to Flora's Adventure. We visit the shop. We can actually buy some of this stuff quite easily. So that's our next tier of reward purchases we can go for. And in the Void, you do get a lot. Yeah, that'll be fine. Don't worry about it. That is a resource that you shouldn't be buying because it's so easily obtainable. It's just right now, because it's a new account, we don't have any. So, yeah, interesting bottleneck indeed. We're going to get loads more Celestial Item resources from those chests we had. And I think it's really fun as an early game player to be able to claim different rewards from the Treasury, because all of these are pretty good. All of these resources are good. Just Stellar Shards is normally king, because obviously they're allowing you to build up and upgrade heroes. But like, looking at us right now, we've got Destiny stuff, we've got Spirit Veins here, like a little bit. That's cute. So we could even build a Destiny hero at some point in the future. No hurry for that. That's like ages away. But loads of Stellars. Tons of them, in fact. We've got loads of chests that also contain Stellars as well. So we're more than enough when it comes to Stellars. So, yeah. we're in a really, really fun position. Very close to getting a Transcendence hero on here. And all we need to do is get a few more resources to build that hero up. Should be easily done. We got a lot of food sitting around on the account. So, going to be building an E5 Betty soon, transcending her, and then we can really start getting into some of the meat and potatoes of this account, where we can run some really interesting strategies. We've already set up our artifacts. We've got our exotic grimoires ready to build a Deific Ruyi Scepter. That's going to be really fun. If you look at our relics, we got 377 of them, so we're close to 400, which is what we're going to need to be able to get us into a position where we can build the Ruyi Scepter in the first place. So we just need to get some Ruyi Scepters. So as soon as we get a Glorious Treasury where we can get to Treasury 2, we're probably going to be focusing Ruyi Scepters for a little bit. So we need to go pick those up. Hopefully during Chinese New Year, that's going to be our objective. And then we'll be absolutely fantastic. For now, though, that is this account. We've done some minimal progress here in the Card Clash of Illusion. Just gone to Stage 5. The Challenge Zone, actually, interestingly enough, looks pretty basic here. Nothing too crazy. I could go triple Transcendent here for a nice bonus and just throw everything else in. We're not going to use the Shadow buff, but we still get some nice stuff to improve our damage output. And yeah, that team, a respectable 102,000. Alrighty, folks, there you go. Once again, we have a blast here on the free-to-play account, and amazing to finally see Inosuke in action. Fiona giving him shields, guaranteeing those crits. The Lingering Melody of Universe giving him massive damage and an active skill round 1. And then Ignis feeding him back up. And that Beastone getting that phenomenal Ignis copy was brilliant. So if you want to see more stuff like that, hit that subscribe button. There will be more free-to-play content, no doubt, coming out in the future. I'll see you next time. And as always, happy idling.